Hello, 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 we are live. Yeah, did that. Me and my wife, we are going to continue the God of War story. Okay, so load game. The last time when we stopped, I think we were at Sindri's house. If I'm not wrong. So load.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
Alright, let's check the audio. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Fortnite కాదురా, we are playing God of War. Fortnite కి ఎవరు లేరు. Chicky is asking if we are
See?
playing
I knew you
Fortnite.
wanted a snack.
No, I don't know if he wants to play, but there's nobody, so we are streaming God of War. Fortnite will stream later. లిస్నింగ్ ఉన్నావు సరే, కానీ ఆల్రెడీ నేను స్ట్రీమ్ స్టార్ట్ చేసిన, వచ్చేసి చూస్తూ ఉండు స్ట్రీమ్. కొంతసేపులో వెళ్ళిపోతావు ఆఫీస్కి, దాని తర్వాత మేమేం చేయాలి? ఆడియో కొంచెం ఎక్కువ వస్తున్నట్టుంది కదా. థ్యాంక్ యూ. హౌస్కి వచ్చినాము.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
వీడొకడు అన్ని క్యారెక్టర్ కాడు. తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ మనం కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ ఆన్ డూయింగ్ ద మిషన్స్. అనుకున్నాడేనా ఇక్కడ ఏం చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు? ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేయాలా?
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
నీకేంద్రా, నువ్వు ఎందుకు రెడీ ఉంటావు? మాకు ఇటగా అడిగాడు.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize.
They are going to find Tyr.
You'll need help narrowing it down.
You remember Tyr?
You should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines.
Okay, the wife wants a recap. So, మనం ఒక పని చేద్దాం. డైరెక్ట్ దీంట్లోనే ఆడదాం. ఎవడంటే టీర్ అనేవాడు లాస్ట్ గేమ్ ఆఫ్ థ్రోన్ గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్లో హీ వాజ్ అ గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్ ఫర్ నార్స్ మైథాలజీ అనమాట. క్రేటోస్ వాజ్ గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్ ఫర్ గ్రీక్ మైథాలజీ, రైట్? సో వీడి ఇక్కడికి రాగానే వాట్ ఓడిన్ డస్ ఇస్ క్యాప్చర్ టీర్ ఆర్ కిల్ హిమ్ అంటారు ఇనిషియలీ. బట్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఏట్రియస్ గాడు సీక్రెట్గా టీర్ గురించి వెతుకుతూ ఉంటాడు. So while he searches for Tyr secretly, Kratos doesn't know about it, but Odin knows about it somehow. And when Odin and Thor come to Kratos' home, they basically tell that he is looking for Tyr. So Odin asks them to not look for Tyr, and then he will leave them alone and forget all the animosity, and also the fact that they killed Baldur in the last game, right? His son, essentially. So now Kratos gets angry that he's looking for Tyr, but Thor and all they attack Kratos, no? So now Sindri and Atreus have been going behind Kratos' back in search for Tyr. So they somehow know that he's captured somewhere, right? And they talk to each other, and then the only place where he could be hidden, where Odin has a lot of power, is land of the dwarfs, which is Svartalheim. Like Midgard is where people live. Asgard is where Odin and the other gods live. There is Muspelheim where it's land of fire. Surtur, the fire giant lives, and there is Niflheim. There is Svartalheim, land of the dwarfs, and so on. So there are like 7 or 9 realms. So, and these dwarfs are now living in a realm between realms. That is where Sindri's house is now. So this is where they are at, and the next thing is they are searching for Tyr.
I know, he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
వీళ్ళ మమ్మీ rebellion start
A
చేసింది.
rebel leader who knew mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed
రెబెల్
the...
లీడర్ అంట
Ta-da!
వీళ్ళ మమ్మీతో ఏదో
Never mind.
అట్రెస్ వాళ్ళ
I'll
మమ్మీతో
have this oiled up in no time.
కలిసి దే
Meet
స్టార్టెడ్
you
ద
at the
rebellion
gateway
against
outside.
Odin.
Rebel leader? Durlin?
డొర్లిన్ అనేవాడు.
If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
ఇయర్ఫోన్స్ పెట్టు.
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast
అక్కడిక్కడ సేమ్ ఉండదు.
aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
You hear that? Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Also can't tell what they are. Okay. So మనం magical
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Russell got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns!
నా ఆడియోలో ఉందా చాలా ఇప్పుడు ఓకేనా ఇప్పుడు కరెక్ట్ వస్తుంది
Take
చూడు
a joke, you old goat.
వాడిని కొట్టు అరే ఇష్టం వచ్చిన వాళ్ళని కొట్టలేము రా అట్లా వాడిని కొట్టు ఈయన్ని కొట్టు కొడతాం ఆగిపోయి
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we reconfigured
ఆడియన్స్
these
కోసం
gateways to
ఆడియన్స్
use
కోసం
Yggdrasil
గేమ్లో
seeds, you
రూల్స్
won't
ఇది
need a travel table
చేయలేము
or a
కదరా
Bifrost
గేమ్
lamp
అట్లా పని
anymore.
చేయదు
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
Okay. అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలా? Okay.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to stay?
oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Hey,
లోపల నుంచి వెళ్ళిపోతున్నా. The quest for Tyr has
do you
started.
feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it.
Careful, lad.
Another ray! To the left! Why are these things so fast?
Yes, puzzle చేయాలి. Correct. Okay, అన్ని ఇట్లాంటి గేమ్లు ఆడేసి బాగా ప్రిన్స్ ఆఫ్ పర్షియా లాంటివి అన్నీ తెలుసు ఇట్లాంటివి.
Nista.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though.
ఫ్రీ చేయడం కాదురా, డోంట్ డ్రాప్ యువర్ గార్డ్. అది మీ అయ్యే చెప్పేది. అయ్యే
I
చెప్పే
still
మాట
can't
వినాలి.
believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water.
మమ్మల్ని
There are
ఎన్నో
resources.
తిరుగుతున్నాయి పైన కోతుల్లా దుంకి. ఇదివాలే. ఓకే.
If you never asked Mom about what
See
she
all
used to
kinds
do,
of
what
shady
did you
creatures.
talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Okay, where are we going?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Okay, I can turn it, but we need to park here.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my
I
eyes burn.
think we have to do
You know, it
something
is
here.
a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Oh.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Hey.
Behind you, father!
Tap L1 at the last screen to parry an attack and apply stun. Okay. Jesus. Putra.
Behind you!
అది కొట్టుడే ఉంటుంది మనకి. ప్యారీలు గిరీలు కాదు, రెడ్ గుమ్మడే. కొయ్యండి రా తల.
Okay, there's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
చూద్దాం రా కొడుకా. My dear కొడుకా.
Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Of course. बापू रे तेरा क्या तो कर ही सकते हैं. ఇక్కడ ఉంటది మళ్ళా
I was
బ్యాటరీ.
thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma.
Baba
These
em
effects were
motor
present
rongi
before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
ఇంకేనా ఉందిడా వెళ్ళలేము. ఓకే ఇక్కడ ఏదో ఉంది పైన మళ్ళీ. వచ్చింది ఇక్కడ. ఇంకా లూట్ కోసం వచ్చినామా ఇక్కడ. ఓకే
Father, up there.
అత్తేరా ఏముందిరా. ఓ బాగుంది. చిత్రగాడు మధ్య మధ్య ఇట్లా చెప్తా ఉంటాడు అనమాట. ఏదైనా మిస్ అయితే నాన్న ఇటు నాన్న అటు అనుకుంటా. ఓకే కౌ హైట్ దొరికింది మనకంటే. ఇప్పుడు పోవాలి మరి ఎట్లా కిందకి వెళ్ళిపోవాలి మనం. దిగడము ఎంత స్టైల్లో దిగిందో ఇది. ఇది ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చేసింది బట్ట బాగా. ఓకే రదారా రై. ఓ యగ్డ్రసిల్ డ్రాప్ ఉందిరో ఇక్కడ. లేపుకోరా లేపుకో. అదే వెరీ గుడ్. వచ్చినావా కాదే.
Nista! They kept those guys. I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Okay.
Those things are everywhere.
ఇక్కడ నుంచి అటు కొట్టాలా అయితే మావాడు అలా కంత్రియాడు.
Yes, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Okay, back to the boat. మన బోట్కి ఇట్లా పెట్టారు అది. నువ్వు బాగానే చేసినావు నువ్వు.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
Let's go. That is the only reason why we are here.
Especially
What the hell,
when
man?
gods are concerned.
How to go there? From here. I see something. I want to take that chest. Go. Hey, doing. Yes, okay, there is one puzzle here that we need to solve.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Here. Okay, that is cool. Ishwadeshnam.
Behind you!
ఓకే ఇక్కడ ఒక పజిల్ ఉంది ఏంటిది PBN just locked. Okay, I know this from the previous game. Okay, here is one. Not the end that we want. Okay, this is the P we want. That's good. One down, two more to go. Where can we find this? Oh, here is one. B, okay, done. I need to find the third one somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yep. You guys like the stream? Subscribe if you want to see more God of War gaming. Let's go open that chest now. Open, 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 open. Hey! Apple of Eden. Oh, Eden apple. Okay. Gave us more health. Good. Explore. So we are going back to the boat. We don't have the compass because Freya is our enemy now, right? In the last game we had Freya's compass, witch's compass, to show us the way. Now we don't have that compass to show us the direction that we are heading in. Anyways, we'll still go based on our instinct.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's
Yeah,
just keep moving.
war
I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to neither border.
Correct. You know we need to find a way.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
From behind.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
Okay, let's see what it dropped. Sure. Nee, కోపం రాది. కోపం వదిలింది అది.
Hey, father, up there.
Okay. Okay, can go here. What does this thing do? Oh.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Yes, I know, obviously. Oh, that's where it is. How do we go there?
Look, chain we can pull up there.
I saw it already, Nana. I'm your Bapu. Let's just go down. Let's go down. Need to go there, right? So.
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Where is this? Call. Okay, just pause for a minute. All right, we are back. We are back. Chalo.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Of course, I can uncover anything.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Oh, Atlana. Okay, okay. Smart boy. ఇంకా చేయాలా చేసా కదా మళ్ళీ వెళ్ళిపోతుంది అది ఓ గాట్ ఇట్ సారీ
Block's coming down.
ఓకే
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
of course not because I need to block this one first to go up. Okay,
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very
hi
highbrow.
bro.
You should collect any others you find.
Okay, thank you Mimir. The gate the వరదలు రావాలి గేట్ ది
Lad,
super.
if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
అందరు ఫోటోలే ఉన్నారు ఇక్కడ ఆల్ డ్వార్ఫ్స్
They're, running away.
రన్నింగ్ అవేనా మళ్ళా తెలుసురా మీ
Send an
అయ్యంటే
alarm
ఎవడు
like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
చౌస్కొని పారిపోయాడు సైతాన్
Definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
ఇది అలారం మోగింది ఇక్కడ ఓకే ఓడిన్ గాడు మీరు
Could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find a tavern sundry men.
ఓడిని చంపడానికి వస్తలే ఇప్పుడు తింటాము
Hopefully let us in.
కోడి భయపడకుండా నిలబడి ఉంది ఆడ ఏయ్ కోడి పిచ్చి కోడి ఉయ్యమ్మా ఇట్లా చచ్చిందా యాక్సో చావలే కానీ బ్లేడ్స్ వేసి చచ్చిపోయింది కోడి రెక్కలు ఎగిరిపోయినాయి కోడికి
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
ఇగో ఇది చూడు దీంతో కొడతా కదా అమ్మో దీంతో కూడా పోయింది రోయ్ పోతుంది పాపం కోడి
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise,
First
but I did know
correct.
you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Oh, you got something for me. What is it you got, Sindri?
Thank you. What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk.
నువ్వు మాట్లాడరా ముందు.
Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
రాస్తాడు ఇప్పుడు మ్యాజిక్ చేస్తాడు.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Skialfa. Chutiapa. Skialfa. ఇల్లు వచ్చారా?
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Behind you! Look out! Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though.
Okay, one more call. Another small break.
The other side of it.
Okay, hello friends, we are back.
It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
కాల్స్ వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి రాత్రి ఇండియా నుంచి బర్త్డే విషెస్ చెప్తూ.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Till we meet again!
లిమిట్ అయినందిరా ఇంక ఇరా ఏదో ఒకటి లేకపోతే నాకు అప్గ్రేడ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే విడిపోయిందా ఇది?
That ought to hurt him. What can I make for you?
నాట్ ఎనఫ్ రిసోర్సెస్ దేనికి కూడా.
I am, as always, at your service.
చూడు దీన్ని కొడితే పోతుంది. సారీ చికెన్ రన్ చికెన్ రన్. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Okay, we are just going back and forth, that's it. Oh, this is where we are. Okay.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
గాల్లోనే సమాధి కట్టాము.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she comes to subtle means of it. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Okay, I hear hammer sounds. Oh, this is where we came from, right? Back again. Okay, this way we came. Okay, we came this way. We came. Oh, this is where we have to go, right? Yes. No. Oh, just have to move it. No brute force. Okay, simple.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
Oh.
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Okay, now we have a compass. There we go, compass. Thank you. Need a here where we are supposed to go.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Oh, Yggdrasil drop.
The mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Okay.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We can prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Okay. Let's do the rigs.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Okay.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Where is the smoke about? Oh, okay.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, didn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever.
So
And awful.
basically, Odin is having a good hold over them.
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun?
Naka. Okay, we are back again after another call.
Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
ఇక్కడ cheers. Cheers with green drink. Super. అచ్చా అయితే మనం ఇది ఇక్కడికి జరపాలా? ఓకే, గాట్ ఇట్. కొట్టు ఒకసారి కొట్టాలి దీన్ని. కొట్టు. అరే
Great. Now we can make it across.
Right flank!
ఇక్కడ బుడంకాయ. ఓకే.
They just keep coming.
It's a bear trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
కొయ్. Good.
The dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be in use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
అని ఉమ్మిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ మళ్ళీ హలో. That's not important right now, I think. To the next rig.
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
This Odin's bird.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Appreciate it.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
How did the dwarves agree to work for the Ace here in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them. Pointing your back!
Nightmare! Above you! Watch out! There's none! Grab it! Transfer's so high! Knock him down!
Watch your right! One left.
ये फालबाने भी करेंगे बाय
You okay,
ఇంకొక
Mimir?
రిగ్ ఉంది
To the
రన్
blacksmiths of
చేయడానికి
Svartalfheim, the
One more
creation of a
rig to
weapon
go.
was a sacred thing. Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
The dwarves survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Okay, this is the third and final rig.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't. One less feathery spy.
Okay, where to now? Going to do something before.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Father, up there.
You already do? Oh.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Good hit, brother.
That should help.
With what exactly? Oh, what is this?
Huh. Impressive.
are we supposed to go now? Move from here, move from here, move. Okay. From here.
It wasn't so hard.
Right flank!
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational...
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rig.
Okay, now we'll go to Derlin and then we'll stop there. Stop the stream. Yeah.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
You can tell a good story now. Why is this bald guy stopping him?
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
Enough. We will continue.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Oh.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Ace here.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the All-Father anymore.
No crossing All-Father.
Wait, before you go.
Odin the powerful.
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think. Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Right side, brother!
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Coming! Above you!
Yeah, hey.
Behind you, brother!
Okay, as I was saying, I think Erlen wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Erlen helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one.
And
Nothing so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find her. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it. A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Oh, ఇదొక పిచ్చి దీన్ని కొట్టాలి ఇప్పుడు.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Iru. Hey. Hey.
Together! That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Drekius will kill the first one we...
Slot the new one to new face. Okay.
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Okay. రాజీవ్ లేదు గాడ్ ఆఫ్ వార్ ఆడుతున్నా. అవునా వస్తున్నా.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Durlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Alright guys,
What if
this is where we stop this current stream.
What if it's ours too?
Going to play Fortnite. We'll
Not
stream again
the
later.
way.
Let's save the game right here. Yep, Svartalheim. This is where we start.
We're gods. Better gods.
First పిల్లన
We're
కొడుకుని
trying to
వేసే అంటే
stop
ఇది కూడా
Ragnarok, to help
చిక్కుగా.
people.
ఓకే చాలా క్విట్ గేమ్. స్టాప్ బ్రాడ్కాస్ట్. ఇట్లా స్టాప్ బ్రాడ్కాస్ట్. స్టాప్